Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome from North Idaho, Lori's Stamping Place.blogspot.com. And I just want to thank you for joining me. And I'm going to show you how we make the double gatefold card. It's a fun fold. And so let's get started here. So I'm going to try a different angle with my camera and hope that it works. And so I think it will. Now this is the card that we had done. Had a belly band. I'll get the belly band back on here. Hang on. Hang with me here. Okay, so here's the belly band and the card. I'll slide that belly band off. And this was the double gatefold that we made, or that I showed you that we're going to make. So then you open it up, and this was kind of fancy. We had a pocket here with a place for some little tags, just double-sided tags in here. And then we have a little place over here that you can write a note, and we close it back up, and there you have it. Now this one's large. It's just really a large one, and so you use an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and you cut it down to 10 by 7, which gives you like this. This is 2 pieces, so you would do that with 2 pieces. You'd cut them at 7 by 10, and then you're going to take and you're going to score that piece at 5, and you end up putting these 2 sections together. They're put together on top of each other, taped up there. And then you take this section here and you just fold it over. And I'm going to show you how you do this on a smaller scale. And I used wet glue to hold it together. Now, like I said, we're going to do this on a smaller scale. So I'm going to get my paper cutter out here, and I'm going to cut a piece of 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to cut it at 5.5. Make sure I have this right. I need to get this over here. I haven't done my camera this way, so I'm hoping this will work. So I'm going to cut that down, okay? And then I'm going to score this at 4.25. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this other side, so you get both pieces out of here. At 4.25. Whoops, we don't want to use that one. Okay, now we'll remove this right here and fold these over and take this piece here and fold it over. So now we have 2 pieces of just regular A2 size card folded or scored in the middle and folded in half. Then to make our part that we want, we're going to take this one piece. So I'm going to turn it this way so you can see. We're going to take this one and we're going to just bring it back on itself and fold it in half. Okay. And then we're going to take the other piece, because this is going to be adhered to inside here. And we're going to take this one and fold it on back on itself. Okay. Then you'll see, ta-da, that's how you'll have your gatefold. Okay. So I hope I explained that to you well. I'll also have the description down in the box, down there in my description box, on how to do that. So, for sake of time, I have done one, and I've taken those 2 pieces and put them together. And then I took my paper and I'm using this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Hydranga Hill design paper, Stampin' Up's paper. It's gorgeous. I don't know why they ever discontinued doing this paper because it is amazing. I just love it. And so I took it and I put pieces of the paper. It's double-sided paper. So like you can see this little, that's what this side is right here. But on the back, it has this, which is just gorgeous. So I took and made a little booklet, and I cut this out of the paper and made a pocket. I hope you can see that. I gotta remember to stay in frame here. And then this is part of the paper also, and I mean, isn't that beautiful? I just love this. And made another little tag. And so what we're gonna do is finish this card. So I have cut out here a piece of the paper, one of the hydrangeas, and I already put some dimensionals on it. So what we're going to do right now, and I'm going to turn it this way here so that I put some tape already on this piece. So I'm going to, I think I need to add one more piece down here to this. I'll cut this off. And then I'll use my little pick tool here and pick off the backing from this tape. And I'm hoping it'll stick because I have lotion on my hands, and I think it will stick. So anyways, I'm making this and I'm going to put this on here. And there, okay. And then I left myself a little note back here because on one side of these, we don't want to have any tape. We want to just go part way. And I'll show you why in a second. I need to make sure where my tape is going to go. So I'm going to put probably a couple pieces of tape, maybe 3. We'll put 3 on this side. Okay. And then you can always take your bone folder and burnish that down. And so this one is going to go on this side. That's why I only wanted the tape. There we go. Make sure I have it the right direction myself. I only wanted the tape on part of this. So let's get this off of here and I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to fold that over and I'm going to make sure that I have a little bit of a border, and I hope I didn't get this over to, yeah, that'll be fine right there. Okay, so this is one part, which is, let me grab this, which is the one that you have right here. Okay, then we need to take one, and I have all the tape on it already. So let's take it off of this. I mean, isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love the colors and I love the paper. And so we'll take this one off, these backings. And it just saved time. I'll have all the measurements, like I said, but it just saves time having it already taped and all that. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Now you noticed I did put tape on this because this one's going to stick to our front. So I have to be careful I don't lift up the tape also. Okay, so this one is going to, that's going to go back still. And I'm going to put this one right here. I think it's the same distance as the other one, but now I still have a piece of tape here, so I don't want to do anything to that yet. because we have our front here, and this, I'm using this piece of paper. Isn't that pretty? Really, really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put this piece onto this, it's actually called Rococo Rose, this pinky color here. And I unfortunately don't have any more of that paper. So, okay, so we're gonna stick this on here. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put a piece of tape on this side over here. So I'll probably put two little pieces together like this. Okay. And we can smush it down, or the correct word would be burnish it. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, I need to look at my, I'm going to put this like, I'm going to put it over like this so that I can make sure I get it right where I want it. And stick it like this. And so then, so it's stuck to this piece right here. That's what I wanted to do. And then I'll fold that one in, fold that one over. There's my card. Made a belly band. Whoops, let's turn it the right direction here. Made my belly band. And like I said, I'll have the measurement for this in the description box. And so I'm going to put this just like this and bring this one. In fact, I think I'll just go like this and bring it over. And let's see. Well, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. And there's my belly band. Okay, so that's the double gatefold using the hydrangea paper. So I just want to thank you for joining me, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and come back and also I want to say something about that. When you click the subscribe button, doesn't mean you're buying something. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's just saying, I liked this video and I'd like to see more. So be sure to click that. And thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.